Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Nikki Starr. Welcome to another episode here on my Dr. Nikki Starr Facebook page. And I'm so happy to be with you today. Every week I go live here and I share on a different topic. And today I'm going to be talking about how doing what you love is part of living your ultimate life. And it's essential. It is absolutely essential. And what inspired this was today I was having a beautiful full day of clients and meetings and interviews. And I was just looking out at the ocean and feeling so much gratitude and feeling so much energy. Like it's the end of the day and I'm so energized. And I really do what I love. And how I know that I do what I love is because it is the work that I would do even if I didn't get paid, because there was even a time when I would do this work and it wasn't as busy as it was, right? So when you're doing what you love, you have so much energy. Like literally it happens to me, like I wake up out of bed and I have the ideas in my mind and I immediately start like writing and messaging assistants and getting my day started while I'm still laying in bed. Some people might say that's not the best hygiene, but as a feminine woman, I love working from bed. It's like one of my favorites. And for me, that's how I'm living my ultimate career, is by doing it in a way that works for me. So I love working from home. That's why I live in Malibu on the ocean, so that as I'm having sessions, I'm literally looking out at the ocean. And I want you to know that it's possible for you. And I also want you to know that even if you don't know, like, okay, what's my ultimate purpose? Like, what's the thing I would do that I love? I want you to know that there's two acceptable kinds of jobs. There's the jobs where you do what you love, and there's the jobs that allow you to do what you love. So the nuance between that is when you do what you love, it's something that excites you, it lifts you up. Maybe it's working for yourself, maybe it's for someone else because you enjoy like not having to run your own business. So that's important, like what feels good for you. There's no one right answer. It's like finding what it feels good for you. The second kind of job is, imagine that you had a job that just gave you a lot of freedom of time. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Joshua. And so imagine that you had a lot of freedom of time and your job allowed you to work a little bit amount of hours, maybe working for someone else, and you got paid enough to do what you love and to live the life you love. And you're like, this is perfect. Like, I don't really care. Like for me, I just want to enjoy my life and there's not a purpose I feel connected to. And there's some people like this in the world. So if you know about human design, generators are often people that like make excellent workers. Like they have a lot of energy. You know, people like manifestors or manifesting generators have a lot of vision. So generators are great because they help so we need all kinds of people on the planet. So I really invite you to connect within yourself and see like, what is your ultimate life? Is it having, and maybe it's both. Maybe it's like having a business you love with a lot of freedom of time, and that's going to look different for everyone. And the way you know that you're doing what you love, like I said, is because it energizes you. Like you don't even feel like you're working. And it's the thing that you would do for free. And this is why it's meant for you, because you can just keep going and going. So for me, talking, coaching, healing, writing is what I would do anyway. Like it is who I am, right? There are aspects, of course, of my business that I don't love, and I do my best to hire that out. And that could be some administration stuff, like the website stuff. So I have assistants and a marketing team, because there's aspects that we may not love. But sometimes, you know, you take the good with the not so good, right? And so this is an inspiration for you, this video today, to remind you to kind of get in touch. Like, are you settling in life? When it comes to your purpose, are you living it? The reason why I share this is because it's so important that you feel fulfilled. And one of the ways we feel so fulfilled and so grateful is when we are actually living our purpose and we're actually doing what we love and we're doing it in a way that we love. Like this is so fulfilling, and this is what gives us energy and it makes us feel alive. If you're feeling ever stuck at all, or like, oh, I don't like this, like whether it's your job or what you're doing day in and day out, this actually depletes your life force. So the way you can feel bright and shining and magnetic is because your life force is going. And there's certain things that brighten your life force, and it's when you're in alignment with your soul and your mission and your purpose. And things that dim your life force is when you're in situations that are not serving you. And that can be inclusive of your job or your career. So I think that it's an essential, it's like there's different pillars of our life, and our career is such an important pillar of our life. Hi, Brandon. So it's nice to see you guys tuning in here. And of course, if you have any questions as you're watching live, you can ask questions live. And if you're catching the replay, of course, you can ask questions on the comment section. So what inspired today is like, I was literally back to back, like to the point of almost being a few minutes late to meetings. And in my head, I'm like, how come I'm not tired? Like I was feeling like I should be tired. And I'm not. And then with that, I came live, and it gave me the inspiration for this live. And I think that we're all here with a very specific mission and purpose. Like your soul came to the planet to live something, to share something. And only you have that code. Like you're very unique, and you're a very important piece of the puzzle of humanity. And I think it's so important for people to remember that, because sometimes you might not feel like that, and that's okay. And I'm here as a reminder, as hope. You are important. And sometimes what I like to do is telling people that usually your purpose is connected to something you're really passionate about. And usually your purpose is what you're passionate about, what you love, and pairing that with service. Like how can you be a support to humanity? And may this live be a wake-up call. Like if you're not living your fullest potential, your highest self, I really invite you, like the time is now. Hi, Martin. And so the time is now. The time is now. There's no other better time than now. Like not in the future, not next month, like now. And a lot of times there's fear. There's fear like, what if I fail? What if I like try and I fail? What if I try to create my own business and I fail? What if I apply for that job and they don't accept me? Well, you know what? What if they do? What if you succeed? That's also a very important thing too, to remember, because we're here to succeed. We're here to try things out. Hi, Deborah. Failure is not really failure. It's not. It's just learning a new way, trying something out a different way. And I am really the kind of person that likes to challenge people, like in the sense of I want to poke you to live your ultimate life, to live your fullest potential, to go for the thing that you might be scared of, because we came here to live. We came here to live our ultimate life. Hi, Michael. So it is absolutely essential if you want to live your ultimate life, and I believe everyone wants to, because don't you want to be like feeling really good about life, feeling fulfilled, feeling happy, feeling like, yes, of course you do. Everyone does. And I like to share key ingredients because for me, I'm all about ultimate living. And for me, that's like following my heart, following my passion, following my purpose. And I know energy is contagious, and I want to spread this all around the world. I want to spread it around to the whole world. I want everyone to feel that it's possible for them to live their ultimate life, because it's true. It's possible for you. It's possible for me. It's possible for everyone. It's not for the special people. No, like you are special. I am special. We're all special. And we all have different definitions of our ultimate life. So today's video is very specific about connected to your purpose and doing what you love. So if you don't love what you do right now, I am a divine messenger sent to you to ask you to reevaluate your life and your career and your purpose and your goals, and that it's never too late to do what you love. I have a woman currently in my Ultimate Woman program, and she has been working as a photographer for many years for different corporations like Warner Brothers and all these different things. And at the age of 42 years old, she has left that to do Akashic record reading full time. Isn't that amazing? Some people might think like, oh no, I can't do that. I have to stay here and have a job that's safe and secure versus going off on my own. But guess what? She's booked out until January. Her deciding to make the switch opened up the doors. And now beyond her wildest dreams, she's booked out in advance till January. Is that not amazing and incredible? I'm so proud of her. And I was even more proud of her. Like, she looks so young. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. It's so inspiring. I want other people to know this. So it doesn't matter the decade of your life. You can have multiple careers within the same life. Even for myself, like, I was once a medical doctor. Now I'm not, right? Like, I still am technically, right? You have your license. I mean, you have your medical degree forever. I'm still a doctor, but I don't practice it anymore. And then I went in to do more of yoga. And then from there, I transitioned more into life coaching. And life coaching is turning more into writing. So as you evolve, your purpose can evolve. You may not necessarily do the same exact thing your whole entire life. And even when you retire, you may still have a purpose. And it's always going to be the thing, like the thing you're meant to do at different stages in your life is going to be the thing that energizes you, that inspires you, that lights you up, that makes your heart feel so full. And then you feel so happy and you're like, oh my gosh, I love my life. That's how I know that we're all meant to live every single day. You are meant to love your life, every part of it. Trust me, I know. I support people in their awakening all the time. And if this interests you, if this inspires you, connect with me. I have so many things I can share with you that would support you in living your ultimate life. I believe in you. You can do this. And I'm Dr. Nikki Starr, and this is another tip on supporting you in living your ultimate life. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.